Hi, everyone. I'm Graham Sucha from Southwest Calgary.
And Dan Thompson here in Southeast Calgary.
Welcome to another edition of Calgary Kids,
Right.
where we play Smackdown Vs Raw. So last week, Dan had a pay-per-view, if I'm correct.
I did, and nobody could fight for the belt. They made me do that elimination chamber, and couldn't have it for the belt because, not enough people were in contention.
Yeah, that's crummy. At some point, I think, Dan, we will have to play the other game, 2008.
I think so.
All right, refresh our emails. Nothing much new. Power 25. Rob Van Dam is number 1. Nice.
Right. While we're here, can we look at the contenders for mine?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Okay. You can also look at the contenders when you're picking them. You realize that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool. It shows the belt there, see? So you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you only could have had 5 people at the time.
Yeah.
And then they got whoever's... Oh, that's sweet. I never noticed on the edge there that the belts were there. Okay. I'm just looking at mine here quickly. Why can't I see the belts on mine? Oh, okay, I see. Back down. I like how I could actually technically have maybe done it. Because I have a tag team that could have been in contention.
Oh, yeah. Dang.
All right. Shall we do it?
Let's do it.
Okay. How far out are we from a pay-per-view?
So next episode, You'll have No Mercy.
Perfect. All right. I'm going to build up to that. We got our return feud. So.
Are you going to actually build up to
I think you know the feud I'm building up to, Dan.
Well, I don't know if you're actually going to build up to something or just hot shot it on every Smackdown. So, all right, well, let's go with our first heat match this week. Will be Snitsky versus Hardcore Holly.
Oh, you got Snitsky back on the roster.
I do.
Versus Hardcore Holly. Okay.
Let's go to Raw. The first match will be Matt Hardy versus Edge. Non-title.
Salt Lake City, Utah. Okay.
I've been to Salt Lake City. I've only been to the airport. Nice airport.
Mm-hmm.
The second match will be Mark Henry versus Johnny Nitro. There we go. Third match will be Umaga versus Shelton Benjamin.
Umaga versus Shelton Benjamin. Okay.
That's right. The fourth match will be Finlay versus Carlito.
Carlito versus Finlay.
That's right. The fifth match, we're going to see Kid Cash taking on Joey Mercury.
Kid Cash versus Joey Mercury.
And the final match in the main event for the WWE Championship in a ladder match. Yeah. But you know what? Make it a table match. I don't think we've seen a table match.
No, we haven't.
We'll see Kurt Angle take on RVD.
Done.
And that's sorry, it's for the WWE Championship, that match.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I didn't do my promo. So promo 1, let's do some advertising promos. We need the money.
That's true. Wait till you see mine, my cash that I have. All right, view roster. Davari, Gregory Helms.
Do you have any contracts this week coming up? No, you're
Nope.
good this week.
Good. I think I re-signed them.
I'll have to check mine after.
Yeah, I got. All right, so we will have Happy 10, Happy Unsatisfied, Ken Kennedy, and Lance Cade. All right. That's okay. Well, we'll deal with that if we get there. Okay. So we will do a three-way match, or best 2 out of 3 for the to decide who's going to wrestle next week for the cruiserweight title. And this will be a Velocity.
Nice.
Gregory Helms. Okay. So as you may recall, Triple H is quite injured, so he's not around. So we will open SmackDown off with a match that will face Shawn Michaels versus Randy Orton. Batista's in his corner. Actually, we'll do Batista, Randy Orton in his corner. Going to set up for our main event, which will be for the United States Championship. Going to have the Boogeyman, but Shawn Michaels is going to prevent any shenanigans from happening.
Wow.
As Boogeyman defends the title against Randy Orton.
Wow.
We will have a tag team match. Brothers of Destruction face off against Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch. Promo 1, advertising promo. Match 3 will have a singles match. Booker T will wrestle Ken Kennedy. The winner will get a shot at the U.S. title next week.
Nice.
We'll have... Let's throw in the obligatory hardcore match. Big Show will wrestle John Cena. Promo number 2, another advertising promo. I need the money. Match number 3. We'll do a fatal 4-way. And we'll just put in the wrestlers that haven't wrestled, which are none of them. Never mind. So we'll have a singles match. The William Regal versus... We'll have Big Show do double duty. Okay. And that is my match card.
Nice.
All right. So, simulate your heat match. Snitsky versus Hardcore Holly. And Holly beats Snitsky. Tough champion there. Are you wanting to watch any of your matches, or are we deferring?
Do you want to watch the Angle versus RVD?
Sure.
Okay.
Edge wins. Mark Henry versus
So
Johnny
who won the
Nitro.
Edge one?
Yeah. Nitro wins. Umaga versus Shelton Benjamin. Benjamin wins. Carlito versus Finley. Finley wins. Kid Cass versus Joey Mercury. Joey Mercury wins. And for the championship, the tables match. Ooh. I don't want to play it, but we'll watch it. I'm going to play my match that we will watch next week. I have my plan already set.
For your neck? Yeah, cool.
Yeah. I wonder if Ken Kennedy's going to offer to come to your show.
The following contest is a table match. On the way to the ring, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 230 pounds, Kurt Angle.
I was hearing that that he's quite hurt right now. Like, just physically.
Angle?
Hurt. Yeah, struggling.
Well.
Now, I'd also metaphorically be hurt if I had to have my last match against the Lone Wolf.
Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin.
Oh, man.
I still think that was a missed opportunity. I think I would have preferred his last match to be against, like, a John Cena, especially, like, given the way John Cena entered.
Yeah, or anyone else.
As the opponent,
Yeah.
But whatever.
from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 230 pounds, Raw.
I think RVD has held the title longer than he ever has in the WWE reign.
Yeah, it's true. He didn't get busted for having weed in the car on the game.
Well, it's legal now in most states and in Canada. So
It's true. It's true.
all right. Dan, have you watched the China documentary yet?
I have not yet. I have not yet. You said it was like really sad, right?
It was, and it has a very interesting swerve kind of partway near the end. It's one of those.
I'll maybe try and watch it.
Yeah, I don't know if you want me to spoil anything or not, or if you've read
go
up
ahead.
on it.
If anybody's
partially,
watching and hasn't watched the China documentary, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Fast forward to a minute from now. Basically, there are two people that are involved in like trying to research her career and give her an opportunity to improve and do better. And they basically screw up and could have prevented her from dying. They kind of allude to. So
Yeah, I kind of read that.
yeah, there was a documentary filmmaker that was trying to make a movie called like The Resurgence of China. And like the whole premise was her like coming back and getting clean, but he was like a big drug addict, and he was kind of an enabler to her, and that escalated things. But also like he showed up to do a wellness check because no one had heard from her in a few days, and he brought a camera crew with him. So it was like
Yeah.
pretty disgusting.
Yeah.
So it's unfortunate, and it seemed like she was like doing better. Like she was in Japan, she was teaching English, and that was keeping her clean. And then like she her visa expired, and she had to come back to the U.S. So yeah, it's unfortunate. Basically, a couple assholes worth her dying. That is my commentary, and not actually what happened.
Yeah, I kind of read the same thing.
Yeah. Kurt Angle is dominating this match. Oh,
he is. So we're gonna see a 5-star frog splash through the table? Or are we going to see an angle slam to the table?
I don't know. Are we going to see a move like when who's his face? The Irish, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Sheamus.
Title. Yeah.
Yeah, he just like pushed Cena off the lat or like off the ropes or something.
Yeah, Cena was going to try to do like some slam, and then he was tied up and he pushed him off. Which I thought was actually a really cool angle, like a cool way to make them both look strong.
That was like Sheamus's like 4th month in the company or something. He was new at the time.
Mm-hmm.
God, I do remember. Oh. Angle slam, but not anywhere near the table. Come on, Angle.
Mm-hmm.
You sure can, JR, and I don't think we'd have it any other way.
Oh.
I know that Kurt Angle has rubbed some fans and fellow superstars the wrong way in the past, but when it comes right down to it, you can't deny the fact.
Let's see what's going on
He's
here.
earned the right to take a little pride in his accomplishments. A little pride? JR, I'd say you sounded like
Kurt Angle just having his way with RVD.
Yeah, well, RVD is coming back.
This was supposed to be my main event of Unforgiven until I knew I had to do an Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
Just moved it to Raw, hopefully boost up my ratings a little bit, you know. I've been losing that battle for, I think, the majority of the time we've been doing this.
Yeah. So I came up with a theory of how you could fix the WWE. I don't know if anyone would go with it, but it'd also be a good way to create some more financial stability.
Well, I think financial stability, the company is doing absolutely fine.
Oh, yeah.
Creatively, they're not doing
think,
so well.
I think the solution, in my own personal opinion, is you go for a hybrid between selling TV series, like how a Marvel does it with a bunch of different series that go to other networks, and they're all independent from one another, and a sports franchise model. So you actually in real life sell Raw and you sell Smackdown, and they are two independent things, and the WWE is like the lead.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
And then the big 4 pay-per-views, both shows get to put the wrestlers on. For all the shows. Because theoretically, you could sell it off as being like 2, 3, or 4 different entities. And you make NXT like a true farm league. So like, whoever owns Raw can send a wrestler off to NXT to learn a new hold or something like that.
Yeah,
or you could potentially you could in theory come up with 2 developmentals if you wanted to, like a second tier or a third tier. And then they're independent. They each have their own perks, and then whoever owns them kind of has a certain level of control that can influence what the show is going to look like. So they'll have their own independent vibe to them. And then whoever owns the show is responsible for signing the talent, not the WWE. But the talent needs to be sanctioned by the WWE.
Yeah, it's not a horrible idea.
Yeah. And I think it's something you could theoretically do to like keep the organization going long term, but also create solid stability. Ooh.
Oh. It's close there.
Because like if a sports franchise has a really bad owner, the NHL or the Major League Baseball can always take the franchise back. There's always that ability if it gets out of hand. But at the end of the day, they're all
finisher their angle.
Ooh. How have they not broken the table?
Nope.
appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning.
Oh, Angle's out of here. He's done.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You got to keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a
He's got his opponent in
Oh,
position, JR.
there we go.
angle slam. Angle slam. He just
Hit it twice on him, but still not near a table.
I think these superstars are getting some
I think if this was not a tables match,
Oh, no.
Kurt Angle would be the new champion, but
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent
Oh.
better watch out. Look at this. Look
Oh.
at this. You talk about a house of fire. You're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
RVD, I thought he was going to win it there. Oh, here we go.
I've got to say, JR,
Put him on the table. Do something with the
How
table.
could you not be, King? These are some of the
Oh,
in all of sports
Are we even going to see the finish of this now?
this has been a great
we'll
match
see
so
it.
far.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, King. And I think it's only going to get better from
Oh.
here on out.
Did he put him through? Yeah!
He put him through.
Oh, that's a good finish.
That's a good
Well
finish. Kurt Angle is my new champion. If it actually goes through.
Yeah, we'll see.
Wow.
And the new WWE champion. But the other thing too with that WWE franchise thing is like, let's say theoretically you want to expand into new markets, you want an India market, you want a UK market. You could sell a WWE franchise to someone in a market you don't generally tour in,
It's true.
and then you have more content for the networks and things like that.
Wow, Kurt Angle.
Wow.
My third champion ever.
Insane. Are you going to win the ratings with this?
I think I'm going to win more ratings this week. Or it's going to be very close.
That's fair. Oh, I counted it. Nice. All right. Go simulate all. Gregory Helms wins. Gregory Helms wins all three. So Navarre wanted a match too. Shawn Michaels beat Batista and Randy Orton. I don't know how he pulled that off, but he pulled it off. Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch beat the Brothers of Destruction. Whoa.
Wow.
Kennedy beats Booker T. Kennedy. I'm going to write this down because I'm going to forget. 10. Kennedy and Helms. All right. Ken Kennedy is wrestling for the U.S. title. John Cena beats the Big Show in a hardcore match. William Regal then beats the Big Show in a singles match. Randy Orton wins the U.S. title against the Boogeyman. Oh, my goodness. All right. This complicates things. I wanted him to lose. It's okay. I can work with it. New deal. New champion. I gained 80,000 fans. Wow.
I only got a 2-star rating for Raw. Brutal.
Oh,
Man. Oh.
was able to pull off a victory.
It was like the ratings were closer though.
Yeah.
Come on. All right. Can we check quickly if I have any contracts expiring?
Let's go to the emails quickly here.
Let's do that. Oh.
Come on, I want a shot.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Time to run a hostile promo. All right, before I see this. Oh.
He's yours. If hey, that's
Yeah.
you're gonna take him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, and Taz is condoning interference. All right. You current roster. Oh, you got an upset wrestler there too. You have a few that are out in a couple weeks.
That's fine. We'll do that next week.
So you might want to do something with Umaga before he.
We'll see with Umaga.
I'm just gonna view my roster. Ooh.
Yeah, you
Got a
got
lot
some
of
upset
fun
people as well.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's it too. We'll have to see what goes with that. All right. You know what? Unhappy with Ken Kennedy, this GM is. We're going to see some interesting Cena, Big Show, Kane. And The Undertaker. Okay. All right, I'm going to free agencies. I need to bring on another cruiserweight, so I'm going to bring on Super Crazy. For 5 weeks.
super crazy. Nice.
And then your roster. Sorry. Well, Super Crazy is going to take care of Sabari. All right. Is there anything else you had to check?
No, you know what? No, I do have something big coming up for next week. I think I have a plan, but this week we are good.
All right.
All right, we are going to do another match with Snitsky versus Holly.
Okay.
All right, match 1 will be Matt Hardy versus RVD.
Matt Hardy versus
RVD, who just lost his title.
Oh, wow.
Match 2 will be Mark Henry versus Joey Mercury.
Versus Joey Mercury. Okay.
All right, match 3 will be Shelton Benjamin versus Fit Finley.
Shelton Benjamin. Finley.
Match 4 will be Umaga versus Carlito.
Carlito.
All right.
Okay.
Match 5 will be Kid Cash versus Johnny Nitro.
Okay.
And match 6, or the main event for the Intercontinental Championship,
Okay.
in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
I don't know if there is there false count here. There's hardcore and there's backstage brawl.
Let's do parking lot brawl
Ooh.
between, what do I have here? Mick Foley versus Edge. Nice. Oh, and hold on, I'll do my two.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. You can go back. Yeah, well, let's do advertising. And that's good.
All right. Schedule. From Westbrook, Maine. Say you're at Velocity later. We're going to open this up with the U.S. title match. And the... let me see here. Is there a six-way match? So we got six-man tag, elimination tag, triple threat, fatal four-way handicap, backstage brawl, hardcore, ladder. Unhappy with how things have gone with Ken Kennedy's actions. The U.S. title is going to be defended in the fatal four-way.
Oh.
We are going to have, obviously, Randy Orton, who's the new champion, take on John Cena, Big Show, and Kane. The next match we're going to have is going to be the Undertaker taking on the newly lost Boogeyman.
Damn, poor Boogeyman.
Promo. Do an advertisement promo. Now, I anticipate that there are going to be some shenanigans that happen here. So there's going to be a hardcore singles match, but with managers. Batista and Randy Orton are going to teach Shawn Michaels a lesson. But no one knows this yet. Someone is showing up in his corner. All right.
What match you playing?
What's that? Oh,
What match you gonna play?
probably. I want to play that one, but we'll see. Actually, I'm going to move that from the main event because I wanted to. Actually, I'll leave it there. It may not work. We'll see. Promo 5 will be the advertising promo. We will have a singles match. Davari versus the newly signed
Super Crazy.
Super Crazy. And the Cruiserweight title will have Rey Mysterio versus Gregory Helms.
Nice.
And then match 5, we will have the new wrestler that we signed, which is Bobby Lashley versus
That's right.
Booker T.
Stole them from me.
Yeah. And we'll do a Super Crazy and Davari match here. Again. And that's my match card.
All right, let's see how Raw shakes out.
All right. Nitsky beats Hardcore Holly. Ooh.
Oh, so he's getting a win back there.
Rob Van Dam beats Matt Hardy. Mark Henry beats Joey Mercury. Shelton Benjamin beats Finley. Umaga beats Carlito. Johnny Nitro beats Kid Cash. And Edge beats Mick Foley for the
So
Intercontinental
Edge retains
title
his title.
in Cleveland, Ohio. Super Crazy and Davari. Super Crazy wins. Now you have to bear in mind that this would have been the Saturday after. Match 1.
Yes.
Randy Orton retains. Oh my goodness. Undertaker versus Boogeyman. Boogeyman
Man won.
beat ones. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Davari versus Super Crazy again. Davari wins. Cruiserweight Championship. Rey Mysterio retains. Bobby Lashley versus Booker T in his first match back. Booker T wins. And the main event. A hardcore match. So in
Nice.
booking world, at least how I view it, everyone thinks Triple H is still out. Randy Orton and Batista are on their reign of terror.
We still have an injured Ric Flair as well.
I do.
Following contest is a hardcore match. On the way to the ring, from Washington, D.C., weighing 317 pounds, Batista.
My evolution.
That's right.
Oh, what is this? They've been reunited now.
Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing
Uh-oh.
260 pounds, Triple H.
Although I thought it was Shawn Michaels who was in this match. But
Oh. Look at that.
yeah, the band is back together. Now, unfortunately, this game doesn't allow me to do a run-in. Otherwise, I would have just booked that. But I'll take it as this.
Young Bobby Lashley in that picture.
Yeah.
That was a textbook reversal. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off. You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud. I don't know how nice it is, but there are
Just attacking him, just standing on the outside, doing nothing.
this one, Cole. You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here.
Poor Randy Orton.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the stage. Oh, come on, Cole. You should let me train you. You could be cruiserweight champ in like a year.
That's how he gets treated.
Stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers. Duh. They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars. Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now. There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to
I just punched Randy Orton again.
right about that. Oh, jeez, look at this.
Are you
Triple
going to
H.
go in the ring and help
Nothing wrong with keeping
Shawn Michaels, or are you just going to let him take care of it?
build some momentum, Taz. Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
Ooh, this is not looking good.
Got a brain in his head. He'll get the heck out of there.
No, it's not actually. Gotta start beating up Batista a little bit.
I think that if
Uh
one of
oh.
these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends up.
No.
You sound
Oh,
like
my
you're
goodness.
speaking from experience here, Taz.
Get in the ring, Sean. Get in the ring. Get in the ring.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your old age.
Take that
Mark.
sledgehammer away from Batista.
Hey.
He's swinging for the fences
Oh.
with that sledgehammer. He's all about bringing a hammer down.
Actually, I forgot one. Target indicator on.
There you go.
And that proves it. What a shot. That sledgehammer will mess you up for good. And I can't imagine how anyone could come back
Oh,
from
Batista has a stored finisher. Uh-oh.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up. Look at the fans, Cole. They know what he's up to.
Wow, beating up the referee for no reason.
Batista bomb. And here's the cover. I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear.
Well, actually, that was a good reason to beat up the ref.
Favor of freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not.
Oh, he uses his finisher there, too. Didn't even notice that.
Oh, it's the left. Oh, okay.
Well, thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always
Oh.
my number one choice for a podcast partner, right?
Oh, God. The ref's on Dream Street, Cole.
Abusive officials over here.
Unfortunately, you're right, Taz. There's no one to enforce the rules until the ref revives.
What?
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz.
Nice DDT by HBK there.
Yeah.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole.
No, let the ref get back up.
It's a whole different level of intensity.
Nope.
I think the referee's out, Taz.
You don't like him.
Start getting sturdy at refs, Cole. This kind of thing seems to happen
Not a
all
chair.
the time. And there's the counter, Cole.
Oh, Batista has sore arms.
These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole?
What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on
See if that affects him at all.
That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give
Or
than
your
receive.
finisher,
Oh,
Sean.
oh, store your finisher, HBK.
Oh, my God. What a
Oh, didn't. Oh,
impact for that sledgehammer.
Thank
there
you.
you go.
Ah,
That thing is meant to crush stone. Just imagine what it would do to
There you go. Now you can beat up Batista on the outside. Oh, I thought he got you there.
There is no doubt that Batista
There you go.
impact on Raw, Cole. But now that he doesn't
Uh-oh.
Putting that weapon to good use here.
no doubt, as long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat. Oh man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are. And you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
Michaels is getting up there, Cole. You know what? If he sticks around too much longer,
What's Randy doing? He's not even helping anyone.
yeah.
I don't think Shawn Michaels has ever...
I like to think that I hurt him very badly at the beginning.
That's going to go over big
It's fair.
lines and build some momentum at the same time.
You really gotta watch out for your opponent when they get fired up like this. Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his...
He's tuning up the band.
And there he
Oh,
goes.
yeah.
Chin music. He may get the 3 count right here.
There we
There
go.
you go.
Yeah. Triple H and his shenanigans helps Shawn Michaels get the revenge win. Now, hopefully, no one.
Nice. Nice.
Here are your winners. Triple H. And the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn
All right.
We'll to see what comes for that for No Mercy coming up here.
Yeah. Ah, there we go. All right. Of course it didn't. And yeah. It's okay. There was no
Boo.
title on. There was no title on the line. We all know.
That's true.
We all know what happened. We all knew what happened. So it doesn't matter. All right. GM steals Superstar. Contract is. Oh no. Oh. Oh. He has
Wow.
two titles. Oh my goodness. All right. So there's two
Wow.
vacant titles out there. Oh my goodness. What am I going to do? Oh, no luck.
Wow. That's a bad one.
Oh, seriously? That's not fair. Creep Show suffers a minor injury. That's okay.
Wow.
I know what to do. Any emails here? I gave you a title shot. Contract expiring. Contract expiring. Contract expiring. All right.
Let's check my email when you have a second.
Yeah. Minor injury. No,
Wow,
why
you
did I do
re-signed-
that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, why did you re-sign Randy for 5 weeks?
Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. Okay, maybe I can release him. Can I release him? Oh man. Okay. Oh, that was so stupid. Oh gosh, this hurts. This hurts so much. Oh, look at all these contracts that are short. Well, at least we got Bobby Lash for 9 weeks.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, let's check your email.
All right, let's check my email.
Oh,
No. I don't want him.
you don't want him? Oh, okay.
No. You know, I could re-sign them. Yeah, let's go to rosters. Maybe I won't. Yeah, let's see. Maybe I'll re-sign them before we close it off for the night.
Okay. Finley.
All right. Finley. You know what? Finley's a good hand. Let's re-sign him for 3 months.
Okay.
I don't have to worry about it for a bit. Mark Henry, let's give him 3 months as well.
And Shelton.
And Shelton, let's give 5 weeks. There we go.
All right, I'm gonna have to. All right.
Hey,
All
well,
right.
you got something for your pay-per-view, though,
Yeah, I do. I have a couple things.
right? You can do both. Maybe do number one contenderships on next week's SmackDown, and then you have your,
Agreed.
Randy Orton, who you re-signed when he was hurt.
I don't want
All
to.
right, let's save it.
All right.
So next week, we got another week of Raw and SmackDown, and we got Graham and his team of SmackDown presenting No Mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like that's it for another week here. So, in the meantime and in between time, that's it for another edition of the Calgary Kids.
See ya.